And what's his face? He plays Ron Swanson. Fuck, he's hilarious. That fucking guy.
I only watched a couple episodes of it. I haven't seen more than like 3. I watched the first 3. They're like digging a hole or something, or they want to fill a hole or something in the neighborhood.
Yeah. There's a big pit, and fucking
Yeah.
what's his face is living down in it.
He falls in it or some shit.
Well, his girlfriend kicked him out and shit, or whatever. They broke up or whatever, and he's living down in a pit right next to her house. That dude's hilarious. That's what's his fucking face? He ended up going and doing Guardians of the Galaxy after that. But anyway, Chris Pratt. I think he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
He's such a good bumbling fucking horse's ass. He does a great job at it. And Aubrey Plaza is the chick with the straight black hair, like shoulder length. She's all weird and shit. Super deadpan.
Yeah, I watched it a ways back.
Treat yourself.
Hard time visualizing. It's got the chick from SNL, right? The blonde.
Amy Poehler, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got an odd sense of humor.
Yeah.
She kind of plays like a dummy a lot of times.
Yeah, the silly character. That and the guy who plays Ron Swanson, whose name I fucking forget. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can't find out.
No, I want to see fucking recently watched, you fucking stupid motherfucker. I barely ever use a TV. I'm like TV illiterate at this point.
Yeah. Okay, Nick Offerman. Nick Offerman plays Ron Swanson in Parks and Rec. He is fucking hilarious, dude. He's worth He's worth watching the show just for his character. Yeah.
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
First time I watched it, it kind of bothered me, but in retrospect, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones that kind of fry your brain a little bit, like The Matrix. You're like, what the fuck?
Totally. Mother F?
You're like, that doesn't make any sense. I love when he goes home and his apartment explodes and all this fucking IKEA furniture is all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like analyzing it, because that's what he does. He's like an insurance analyst, or just crunching numbers and bullshit in his head all day.
What in the world?
Yeah, Edward Norton. I was reading a thing about him saying he doesn't get a lot of roles because he's just too arrogant or something, like on the set, and a lot of people don't like to work with him.
Well, that's the thing, man.
But at the same time, I mean, it's like, if you're good, is it really about
being a good hang? Yes, it is.
I guess.
All the talent in the world, man. If you're a dick, people are like, that guy's a dick. And then, especially like in Hollywood, it's such a small community, really.
Yeah, but that kind of goes into the bitch mode too, of like.
Yes, it does.
Everybody thinks they're so fucking special, they don't even won't even work with each other,
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wah.
Well, it's got to be one of the most egocentric professions possible, at least specifically like to be in like Hollywood and in that kind of scene and acting and movies and shit. Yeah, I mean it's all.
Well, you got to do a lot of fakery too.
Yes, because it's all egos. Yes.
Well, especially nowadays, it's gotten so bad. Oh my God.
when you're up and coming, you gotta watch. You gotta watch everybody because you don't know. You don't want to piss anybody off because you want to work. You might want to work with them later, and then when you're on your way down, they're there to kick you and right in the teeth. So
bunch of homos.
Yeah, so they get all prima donna'd while they have the chance, while they're on top. If they make it that far, if they get to that echelon, then they fucking really utilize that, I guess. Fuck it. They're all Bidenologists anyway.
Blow each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blow me. You'll get somewhere.
Oh.
I wonder how many blowjobs fucking Wahlberg had to get to fucking get to where he is.
How many he had to give?
Yeah.
Oh. Enough that he has no gag reflex anymore. How many did Weinstein get?
Yeah, right.
Jesus. Gross.
Oh.
How'd you like to know you were the last one to blow him after like you mean I was the last in line?
We should give Mark a call, ask him.
Yeah, so what did it taste like? Being the last one to blow Harvey? Harvey!
God, I hope not.
Harvey!
He's one of my heroes, so it would be disappointing.
Harvey?
No, fucking Wahlberg. Say it's not so, man. Come on.
He's like, the thing about Harvey is this. He's got a huge fucking hog. It's like a tuna can, but as long as a tennis ball can. And you really have to use both hands like you're fucking digging a fence post.
Yeah. Like you got two giant pipe wrenches and you fucking...
Yeah.
You're putting a big old steam pipe in the
It
Bronx.
like takes your whole hand to fucking go around it. It's ridiculous. His balls are like grapefruits. It's insane. And he insists you swallow the whole thing. I said, Harvey, I want to do this movie, but how bad? And he just sat there with his dick out and said, if you want it bad enough, you'll do it. So I learned, so that was the day I learned how to pop my jaw out of joint. Like a snake.
Unhinge the Burmese python jaw.
Yeah. Anaconda jaw. And here I am today.
Yep, living in this large
Success.
French chateau style house.
Yeah.
Doing Transformer movies and
Success.
Lucky Thompson and stuff like that. And my my older brother, fucking making hamburgers and shit.
I've
A real
perfected.
success story. Not Jersey? Where the fuck are they from? Boston.
Yeah, Boston, man.
A real Boston success story.
I've perfected the furrowed brow and the worried look and the hurt look in my eyes. How's your mother? How's she doing? How's your mother doing? Good, that's great. Fuck out of here, fag. Go on to Wahlburgers, Jagoff.
So they ever pop one of those up in St. Charlestown?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah? You ever been there?
No.
No.
Not that I would, particularly not go there, but just it wasn't open when we moved from St. Charles. So I haven't really gone out of my way to track it down. Yeah.
Well, next time you're in town there,
Let's fucking homos. Yeah.
You should stop in and see what they got.
Eat a shit burger and I'll tell you how shitty it was?
Yeah.
Alright.
You need to be the food critic this week.
Oh, Christ. Alright. I'll make a point of eating.
Did they pop that up next to the Baker Hotel? Where'd they put that thing?
Right downtown. Hey, we're gonna put a fucking Wahlburgers here, right on the river. Like, no. No, I think they did it up by kind of like the Geneva Commons, like Fresh Market.
Oh, way up there.
Randall and shit, yeah.
Shit. That place is too much.
Yeah, it's a little obnoxious.
That used to be a place where fucking geese would fucking shit.
Yep.
Probably still is.
A little 2-lane road right there.
Yeah.
Or 4-lane and then into 2, for Christ's sake. Old school as fuck.
Yeah, back in the day it was 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Like most places, and then
Randall between 38 and fucking Fabian, or 38 and Wilson, or whatever the fuck. It was just nothing.
yeah, I remember when they put in the Eagle and stuff out there. That was like some of the first new stuff along there in Batavia, off Main Street or Wilson. And the
Jewel.
Jewel.
Yeah,
Or what the fuck was it?
It was Jewel.
Yeah, was it a Jewel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the new up and coming stuff, and then it just went from there all the way down the line, man.
Kept going and going and going and going.
Yeah, it goes straight up in the Elgin, up the Spring Hill Mall, I think.
Yeah, it's got a slight reprieve between like 64 and into almost like Silver Glen. But I mean, it's houses and stuff with a little bit of broken up. But yeah, no, that's otherwise, yeah. Randall's pretty much a corridor.
Down Fersen Creek.
Oh shit, Fersen Creek down on 31.
Yep.
Yeah. They say it's good muskie fishing in the spring. I want to try it out.
Hey, why not?
Go snag up some big boys.
Is there like a dam or something, or just
there's an inlet at Fersen Creek where Fersen Creek actually kind of turns into the fen in the park there.
Yeah.
And goes under 31. It's right at the mouth of that creek. I actually hooked I think a northern, very possibly, or a small, not a small, but a young muskie, right there one day with the little spinner, little French spinner. It was cool. I saw the big white belly, the white belly roll with these big ass little fins on the bottom, down by its hoo-has. Yeah,
balance the big bastard out.
Yeah, and it was long. It was long like a log. And I was like, holy shit! He struck at it, but he didn't go with it. I was like, fuck.
Bummers.
Yeah. I don't know. I've kind of gotten away from fishing and hunting for a while since my dad passed. I mean, I do it with I've done it with Vaughn quite a bit, but this last year kind of fucked that all up because as spring was coming on, all of a sudden everybody's like, "Oh, don't go outside!" And they were making it sound like if you went fucking fishing, they were gonna fucking try and arrest you. Here anyway, they were just really tripping out, huh?
It's psychological warfare more than anything.
Well, totally.
And come to realize they ain't got enough fucking cops to fucking even institute fucking regular shit, They fucking looting and fucking busting up everything in sight.
Fucking burning and looting, man.
Stopping trains, fucking smashing windows, fucking everything.
But this is the only way that the oppressed can be heard. They have to express themselves through the violence. It's okay. But
I mean, I won't deny there's not oppression, but goddamn. It's all a setup, man. I'm telling you.
Well, yeah, it's justified on one side.